we're gonna go into our predictions. Obviously, we got 4 matches tomorrow. For the Sunday slate, all pretty solid, except maybe the
Mm-hmm.
rough end of the night. But hey,
Yeah.
everyone can watch Sunday night football then. Um, so my first pick, I got LAT Minnesota Rocker. I have it 3-2 map count. I think it's gonna be closer than people
Ooh.
think. I honestly think Rocker's gonna take a search and probably the control. Because honestly, Thieves didn't look crazy dominant on control or anything, personally, or search. I think Rocker's good enough to take 2 maps, and mostly just because I don't think Thieves are gonna go into it as much as like they played New York and FaZe. They're probably like, it's just Rocker. So I think there's a chance, but not enough of a chance for them to win. It's online COD, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I have Carolina beating New York 3-2.
Ooh.
I think Carolina has a lot going for them on top of Cloud9
Mm-hmm.
server issues. I like Gwyn.
Yeah.
He's playing really good at this game. TJ Halley also playing really solid right now, which is something I
Yep.
don't know if a lot of people had. Vivid is a good AR. Who would have thought? I like that they put him on AR to balance out Slasher's slowness. Slasher also played really well. I mean, more slaying than I think they were really looking for from him.
Yeah.
FaZe is going to slam Falcons. I think FaZe got a little bit of issues, but I mean, let's be real. The Falcons team, it's fun and all, but I mean, that's just 4 roster spots that are just for nothing. It's unfortunate, but nobody wants them to be bad, but it's just like
Yeah.
they are bad. Then you got Toronto versus Heretics. Got a 3-1. I'm giving Spawn Heretics a map just because I don't think Ultra's that dominant, but I do think Heretics is kind of bad. They did put up a fight against Vancouver, but we don't really know a whole lot about what Surge is going to be this year. I'm kind of iffy on them, so I think 3-1's fair. Yeah, so that's what I got. Let's go ahead and see what you got.
So for the LA Thieves versus Minnesota Rocker, I got 3-1 towards LA Thieves. I do think Search is a blaring weakness for the Thieves at the moment, which Rocker seem to be pretty solid at. They are getting consistent round 11 wins on Search as well. Even against teams that you would predict to be pretty decent at Search. And then for the Carolina Ravens and the New York Cloud9, I have 3-2 for New York. They kind of really need a redemption. I'm looking for them to do that. I believe they would know what they're getting themselves into this coming up weekend, and they're probably going to be more prepared for it. So I could see them getting 3-2. FaZe, easy 3-0. I would like to see how Khalid does against FaZe. That's the only thing I'd really be looking at for that match. Yeah. And then Ultra, I have 3-0 versus Heretics. So.
Enough said on Ultra.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I could see Heretics getting one, but I think Ultra are looking really solid as far as their pacing. I think Insights kind of coming back and starting to come back into form. Beans is really solid. Kleenex is going to be Kleenex. And then, yeah, Jodeci's, and that's going to be their X factor going into this matchup.
Joe the X
Just because, yeah, because I think the Heretics have a really solid SMG duo. So that's,
yeah, I mean,
and then might get the Heretics 1 or 2 map wins, but I am leaning towards 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, our only real disagreements on Carolina, and I think it's valid either way. I mean, I was kind of in between, but I think I'm a little higher on this Carolina roster than most. So
I'm high on Carolina too. I loved what I saw from them.
yeah, I mean,
I'm just looking for New York to come out swinging.
I loved what I saw from when there, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
with me about to be working on this motion series with him in it, I'm like, this is nice. This is nice. Because if he kind of fell off this year, it would have been a pain. But hey, I mean, I think our predictions are solid, and maybe we'll do. Obviously, we'll do a little bit of accounting on what we pick for like major bracket predictions and all that. But maybe we'll keep a record or something of how we're doing.
That'd be nice.
We'll see. It depends on if it's something we want to bring into the show. But I think we're good. And thank you guys for watching.